back at it. We just saw HP raid. It was a good game. It was Unite was able to take it from FeaR. Got to give it up. And again, Huddle, man, on top of the leaderboard. That's just where he likes to live, dude.
Yeah.
This time we're going to slow it down, search and destroy, and we're going to be playing it on Express. What does FeaR have to do to get back in this?
Oh, man, you know what? I just want to mention really quickly that Express is a good map for both of these teams. This is going to be an epic battle right here. But here on Express, I mean, it's just really about picking your gunfights and knowing when to make a push. A lot of players go towards this A bomb site like you see right here. And we're playing first to 6. If you're just joining us, you haven't seen a lot of search and destroy played here. In competitive play, we play to 6 rounds. This is bomb site A located outside by the trains. And here we go. We're going to see the bomb site B right now. And that's going to be the war for B. That's all what I call it, Fwiz. And if you're going to push B side, it is an absolute war.
Oh, man.
And it looks like Unite on defense are pushing that side. We're going to jump on board with FeaR, though. I'm on board with John.
John's a great player for Team FeaR. Let's see what these guys are doing. They're going to move in towards A side. Sharp trying to get some early shots on, see if he picks anybody up, but he doesn't here. I wonder how they're going to play this one out. Again, it looks like we've got 2 players for Unite watching that B side. However, FeaR is completely committed to going to the A bomb site.
Yeah, and you know, I like this strategy by FeaR. They've got 3 players here kind of just pushed up against the control room. Only 1 player there for Unite, but you know what? That player is going to be an issue for sure. They're going to have to take him out at some point. So now these 3 players are kind of flooding around, 1 player on the flank. And there's some shots that have been fired. Sharp taken out Huddle. That was Huddle up top control. And now FeaR is going to look to progress 1 player for Unite on the flank. So right now we're just going to cut back into full screen for John. And Fwiz talk a little bit about what he's up to now.
Yeah, John's just been moving here slowly. I like what he's doing. He sees somebody in his tracks, tries to take him out, but he did get slacked. However, Clayster was able to pick up a headshot on him. Spacely takes out Assassin. Sharp returns the favor on Clayster, and now that's going to be a defuse by Sharp here. As long as Spacely can't get it. Oh,
he's planning, and now it's a 1v1. So Spacely, you see on the map, is right behind Sharp now. He came over the train. He might actually be defusing. Let's take a look. Is he actually defusing this bomb? Yes, he is.
Oh my
That was
goodness.
Spacely on the defuse. Spacely getting a huge defuse on
Sharp. Got the kill, but Spacely was able to get that quick enough, so that was great. Yeah, nice play by him.
Yeah, I was trying to switch it over as quickly as I could for you, and we actually got over. So Spacely with the kind of the ninja defuse right there. Just went for it.
I was all sorts of confused what was happening there, dude. Yeah, Sharp just not able to get to him in time, so Spacely was able to get the fuse, and Unite takes game number 1.
All right, so we're back into picture-in-picture here. And we have Team FeaR on the defensive side, so we'll head on over to Unite, and you see Spacely has the bomb.
All right, yeah, it looks like Unite's going to make a commitment to A quickly. You've got 2 players for FeaR watching that B side, and I'm wondering if someone's going to push out a flank. We do have a player for FeaR starting to make a move around and get behind the Unite team. I wonder who that is, Hastro.
Well, you can take a look here. That was Moho, and he just gets taken out. So we're going to stay on board with Unite. They're on the offensive side.
Who do you want to watch, man?
Well, just stay here on board with Slack. Looks like Slack's playing it pretty patiently. He's coming back through Blue Hall right now. And the bomb has gone down for Unite. So 3 players versus 3, and Slack does take out that player that was in the tracks. Now he's going to actually go all the way back around here, Fwiz, and I think I like this play. He's staying alive, making sure that his teammates have that A site locked down. They don't need all 3 players.
Yeah, and he does have 2 kills. He's close to getting that RC card. You only have Sharp and Assassin up on the board as Sharp just takes out Spacely. Assassin takes out Slack, so the tables quickly turn. It's only Huddle and Assassin up for their respective teams now as Huddle is able to get Sharp with the Remington. He's got the shotty out. He's defending that bomb site. 12 seconds left on the clock. Assassin's got to move in for the defuse. Comes in and takes out Huddle. Gonna get the defuse as well. He was able to pick that up with enough time on the clock, so FeaR answers back, puts 1 on the board. It's tied 1-1.
Good job, squad. Get ready for the next round.
That was good play there, man. He was just posted up. Oh, well, we're going to be checking to make sure the rules are right, but Assassin did come up, take out Huddle, and was able to get to that bomb quick enough, so nice play.
Switching operation ready point.
Yeah, looks like we have some players chip jabbering to the referees there. That looked like it was like a 5-second defuse. It was a really quick one. I'm not sure. So the referees are communicating with our players up here, our official. They're still playing a little bit. but they're going to
looks like
they're going to tell them to keep playing.
Yeah, it looks
like
like
not exactly sure. It looks
we're
like
gonna continue. It's
there
tough
may,
because
there may have been an issue with the defuse time
Right,
there. It
right.
looked quick to me.
It did look quick,
But
yeah.
there's no way of telling, so they're going to have to just keep playing
Exactly.
until somebody potentially gets a defuse, and after the game, we'll check the rules.
Exactly. So we continue on. This time we're going to jump on and stay with Sharp here. As he's moving out, we've got the whole team making a move towards A again. This has been a common theme. You've got one player for Unite. It's all the way Spacely back there by the B site. I'm wondering if he's going to go around for a flank. Sharp trying to move in. Clacer's got his eyes over there. As now John's going to make the first move in there. He's going to run across, see if he draws out any fire. It is stunned here. Sharp is going to continue to hang out. Clacer moves in. John takes out Huddle. And now we're in a 4v2 situation. 4 up for FeaR, 2 up for Unite, as Slacked and Spacely are the only remaining players. And let's jump on with Slacked. He was taking some shots there as John and Assassin went down, makes it a 2v2 situation. 22 seconds left on the clock, and Bomb is down now at bomb site 8. It's up to Unite to get the defuse here as Slack's looking around to see if he could pick somebody up. Let's see where Spacely's at. He's going to be going up there. They're going to converge at the same time, and they see 2 FeaR players up there at the top. Shots being exchanged there. Spacely comes up, takes out Moho. We've got 24 seconds left on the clock. Slack looking around too. It is still Sharp up. Let's see where he's at. We can follow him. He's going to hang out, and he sees somebody get some shots out. Spacely kills, or Sharp kills Spacely, Slack kills Sharp. Let's get to Slack here real quick.
All right, here we go.
As he's going to get the defuse of the bomb, and that is absolutely
That's
5
too
seconds.
quick. That's a 5-second defuse there. So that was the wrong rule here. Rules are wrong. We're going to wait for a moment from our official, but let's just put it this way. Our official did a great job right there of recognizing that the match should still continue on.
Yeah.
We have really great officials here at MLG Dallas. Great call by our main stage official. And
actually, give those guys some love because they end up, I mean, they're out here, 12, 13-hour days trying to work with all of these teams. We have open bracket, 198
Absolutely.
teams competed in it, so there's a lot going on. So we are going to officially end the game. We'll get an official ruling on that as well. We could tell that second time.
Yeah, how about we just give a big round of applause?
Yeah, let's
for
give
our
it up for the
officials.
officials.
Give it up for the officials. These guys they deserve a lot of credit
They
here
do.
to make sure the games are played fair.
I used to ref Halo games, man, and it is a grind, dude. It is a grind. You are here all day, so I love those. Those guys come from all over the country to come out here and officiate all of these games, so much props to them. And
they're conversing now, and he's going to make sure that he makes the right call, so we're going to give him a little bit of time. But in the meantime, Fwiz, you're taking a look there at the Unite team. Look at everybody's they're still okay there. Still smiles up. Everybody's just kind of wanting to figure out what's going on, and that's something we deal with at LAN tournaments all the time. You have to make sure that the rules are right, and they're making a call on it at the moment.
Well,
I believe we were tied there, 2-2
The plant and
also,
diffuse
right?
time, too, it's a little, like sometimes it gets confusing. Yeah, it was, I believe, 2-2, but however, there was 2 or 3 diffuses in that game that were decided by 5 seconds. And actually, that one where Sharp killed one of the Unite players that got a defuse, that would have been the difference there, where Sharp actually would have killed him. So again, that makes the difference with the diffuse time. So the officials are going to make a ruling on this. We're just going to kind of hang tight here. Man, it's been a good weekend so far, dude.
It has been amazing.
I'm having fun.
I'm having an amazing time casting.
Yes.
I saw some matches today that have blown my mind. They've absolutely been great matches. That VVV play is just the highlight of the day for me so far.
I messed up. I called Unite VVV earlier just because I still think about how crazy VVV has been playing, man. I got to give it up to those guys. I mean, they've been just outstanding. A young group of gentlemen came out here, have been playing at a high level, and the same goes to Unite, man.
Yeah, something to mention about you, VVV, too. Realize's dad coaches the team. I got to talk to him outside.
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy.
Cool.
And he's just, here supporting his son, but not only that, he plays Black Ops 2 competitively a little bit, and he coaches his son's team, and they're doing great. They just qualified
That's a cool
for
dad.
the $1 million tournament.
That's a cool
How
dad.
awesome is that to be able to play for $1 million with your dad?
I know, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. My dad can't even play Mario. But the Unite team, same goes with them. They get a lot of support. Huddle's dad is a very supportive individual of his son, watching all the online qualifiers. And the Unite team, it looks like they're just kind of hanging out here. FeaR, man, they've got some down faces there as Apex is trying to.
I don't think they're down faces. I think that
they're a little confused.
They're stone cold, man.
Yeah,
FeaR,
well,
I'm
John,
telling you, dude.
man, that
Their
John,
whole
that
team
stone
is. Their
cold
whole
face.
team
Yeah,
kinda
that's
is.
true, too.
They all have some stone cold stares. Sharp and
gosh.
Moho can be some jokers every now and
John
then.
John
But
kills
Assassin and
16 people in a row, and his face is still looks like he's losing. I don't understand it. It's amazing.
So, if you're just joining us right now, we have Unite versus Team FeaR on the stage. Unite has a 1-0 series lead. We just started a search and destroy map number 2 on Express. we had a defuse time that was wrong, and now our officials are speaking together to make sure they make the right call on where we're going to leave off or if we're going to start over completely and replay the map.
We got Mr. Killer KC down there as well. He's a longtime employee of MLG. Man, good guy. He's going to help hash all of this out here. Hopefully we can get it figured out soon. They're talking it out. And this is actually, I kind of like that the camera and we're covering all of this. It's a little behind the scenes because people don't come to events often, you know, or don't get the opportunity, and it's kind of like the complexities of the event. So, as you know, the plant time, the reason why this happens sometimes too with the rules is the plant time is 5 seconds and the diffuse is 7.5. So they've just switched this up, but it looks like we're gonna, it was 2-1. 2-1 is what we're hearing. I'm not sure who it's gonna be.
Okay, so
2-1 in favor of FeaR. My producer just said in my headphone. That's why I sounded like I didn't know how to speak. And the producer is actually the lovely Corey Dunn, who cast at Black Ops 1, longtime Counter-Strike caster
voice
too.
of Black Ops 1. The golden voice.
Corey Dunn here.
So
Yes.
neither you or I could ever impersonate Corey Dunn, but he is actually an amazing technical director / producer for us.
Yeah,
so
he's
if you
really
get the
good at
chance
yelling
to
at
say
me,
hello
too.
or say hi to Corey Dunn and say thank you for what he does, do that also. And we're getting a little bit more word from Corey. He said thank you for giving me that love note. Actually, he was telling us that Unite are great sports right now for allowing this one to continue on with Team FeaR in the lead 2-1. So everybody's good on the main stage here.
I'm gonna get my Xbox in here as well. I'll tell you that. Jeez, man.
So,
I didn't have my Xbox in. I'm saying people are defusing bombs, and the bomb's not even down yet and stuff.
Yep.
You got,
so
I mean,
to
my
explain the
equipment.
situation one more time for everybody out there,
Yeah.
the diffuse time and the plant time were switched. So in competitive Black Ops 2, in the rule set for League play and for Major League Gaming, the diffuse time is supposed to be 7.5 seconds. The plant time is supposed to be 5 seconds. In this scenario, whoever set up the rules put the plant time at 7.5 and the diffuse at 5. Should be flip-flopped, so that's why we're going to start over with FeaR up 2-1. Looks like we're still kind of getting this thing ready to roll here.
Yeah, I don't even have anything witty to say at this point other than I'm excited to get this game going.
The stuff that comes out of your mouth sometimes, Fwiz, is like...
I don't even know until somebody tweets me something really mean about what I just said. That's when I know. They were really upset about that whole algebra geometry thing, too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they didn't get the sarcasm there. Sarcasm not detected. Yeah.
I kind of did that on purpose to want to see how many people out there would actually correct me.
Well, there's a lot of 13-year-old Call of Duty trolls that felt the need to do that. But you know what? Bless them. Where would we be without them?
If you're 13, don't take offense to that.
Yeah, but if you're 12, do.
All right, so it looks like we're still talking a little bit on the stage. I have some bump and birthday music
and now
we're
we're waiting for me too. I'm in the game now too. I got my own thing, so now I can actually, instead of making a lot of mistakes, I'll actually make sense what I'm talking about.
Fwiz is making mistakes. Mistakes are being made up here.
Mistakes.
Everything is going haywire.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm in now. We're good.
Spot.
So we're in the game, and there you go. There's the crowd here at Dallas. Big shout out to the crowd for waiting it out.
Yeah, thanks,
good
crowd.
Job, guys.
Thanks to all the
you guys
viewers.
Are still in your seats.
I can't even imagine what the Twitch TV chat is saying right now. It's probably just a cesspool of hate as we were waiting here. So let's kick it off. Thanks everybody in the crowd. We're going to kick it off. It's going to be 2-1 in favor of FeaR as we launch game number 2. Search and Destroy on Express.
All right, let's hear it for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 at MLG Dallas. This crowd has been amazing so far while we've been here.
Hey, since we have 20 seconds while this thing's counting down, I do want to give a shout out to Activision Treyarch for everything that they did, including the esports features. They're also putting up the Call of Duty Championship, and they're here supporting this title even at the MLG event, so much love to them. 2-1 Unite.
I'm not sure. I need to get some confirmation on who's up 2-1 here. We're going to wait for Corey Dunn.
Corey Dunn might be lying to us. We'll find out soon. Yeah, so Corey Dunn lied. It is 2-1 in favor of Unite. That's why he's not casting anymore. All right, we're going to jump on with Clayster here. Let's see what these Unite guys can do as they're on the offensive side of things.
Yep. So, so Corey Dunn just wants to say his name over and over again. That's why he's doing this. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Well, let's get back into this game now. So we have Clayster on your screen. Unite has a 2-1 lead. Huddle has just been taken out by Sharp. So here we go. Unite on the offensive side. FeaR set up nicely. If you take a look at the mini-map down in the right-hand corner of your screen, you see that Unite's actually pushed up right on that A bomb zone. So I'm not sure exactly who has that bomb right now for Unite, but Clayster has the DSR-50, and he just got that sucker loaded and ready to go. Let's see if he can actually do some work with that. And he's going to go ahead and check the terrain for his teammates here. It looks all clear. His teammates still pushing up to the A bomb zone.
Yes, I love when you bust out the sniper here. It's very exciting to watch. 28 seconds left. It's been slow. It's a 4v3, and Bomb is down now at bomb site A here. We've got Clayster hanging back as he gets taken out by Sharp. Let's jump on with Moho, who cleans up Slack there. So now it is a 4v1 situation as only Spacely is alive. He's got to defend that, and Moho takes him out. So FeaR is going to tie it up, guys. Don't be fooled by the actual scoreboard at the top. It is going to be 2-2 as Sharp's got that bad boy in his hands. Going to get the defuse, no problem. Ties it up 2-2 here on Search and Destroy Express.
Yeah, and that was a great nade by Spacely. It actually took John out while he was defusing, but he just didn't manage to stay alive right there. That would have been a great opening play to start a clutch, but just did not happen. You see Spacely right here in your kill cam throwing that Jesus grenade, and just did not manage to stay alive as Moho took him out in the back. So now FeaR ties it up. If you're just joining us, we actually had a restart on the map with Unite up 2-1. So now the score is actually 2-2.
Yeah, we'll make sure I'll give you lots of updates about that because it will get confusing with the score. So we are on board with Huddle, who's got the Remington shotgun. He's getting some shots from across the map, so he's going to hide out here, see if he can pick somebody up. And just playing it slowly. Bomb down at B, so a little bit of a switch up here. Let's actually jump on with FeaR here as they are going to defend this bomb site. See if Unite can go in there. Sharp, I'm actually going to jump to him because he's got 3 kills. He's working towards his Hellstorm missile. He's hanging out here, seeing if he can defend the bomb site. We are looking at a 3v2 situation, Hastro.
Yeah, and there is one player there for Unite, and that was Huddle. Now it is going to be up to Slack. Slack is in a 2v3, takes out one player. That was Moho, spots another one here. Is he going to make the move for that player? He's getting shot in the side, and Assassin cleans him up. So now Team FeaR takes a 3-2 lead over Unite.
And in fairness, I mean, there was many things he could do. If he wanted to get that defuse, 7.5 seconds, he had to get that knife out and get there. But Assassin wasn't allowing that. I mean, he had it just easy coverage. So FeaR takes the lead 3-2.
Switching operation ready point.
And there you see Unite right now, giving up 2 straight rounds to FeaR after that delay.
Who do you want to watch? Let's see. Let's look at who's off to a good start here. We got Moho. Sharp's actually 3-0. Let's give him some love. See what he's able to do.
Yeah, he's
they are on
the score streaks.
Yep, and they're on the defensive side of things here. As they're going to do a split push. They're at 2 at B, 2 at A, but the Unite squad making a convincing push towards the A bomb site as Sharp is going to retreat a little bit. Does a nice little dolphin dive to get behind cover here, and they're going to wait to see what Unite does as far as pushing forward.
And looking at Sharp's class right here, look at what he's rocking. He's rocking a double perk 2 greed, double perk 3 greed, flak jacket, cold-blooded, toughness, and then he has dead silence, and go back to Sharp for me. Dead silence, and what else does he have there? Dexterity, so he's able to climb fast here. You want to be able to climb quickly on Express. Moho picking up a 2nd kill in this round.
Oh my gosh, Moho's on a roll. He's gotten 3 of the kills so far.
Going for the ace.
He is going for the ace.
There it is.
He's going to get it. He got it. Moho gets the ace. The captain of FeaR fired up, single-handedly takes out the Unite squad.
There you go. Moho coming up, showing up in Dallas, bringing it back with the ace against Unite, taking out Slack for the 4th, and FeaR now leads Unite in the Search and Destroy 4-2.
Oh man, so we switched over right in time because he actually flanked back, and then he just cut Unite one at a time there until he took them all out. So nice play. We're going to just switch it over to Moho, who's kind of on a roll here.
All right, so Team FeaR on the offensive round. 3 players for FeaR, pushing the A side, but whoever has bomb was kind of running towards the B bomb zone, and now he decides otherwise. He's coming right back over. So Moho now has been EMP'd. I think that was temporarily there on our screen, and Moho has the bomb. So Moho's going to try and maybe potentially put this bomb down and get the extra points for this score streak. That's what they're trying to do here. He's well on his way to those score streaks.
Exactly. He will get some points for that. He is on a little bit of a roll here. Let's see what he's able to do as they're just hanging back. It looks like they might switch it up. I don't know if they're going to go to A or not. FeaR's kind of seems like they're just a little indecisive, figuring out where the best way to go. You do have it is Spacely covering the B side, so only 3 players for Unite on the A. They've got to make a move in here, and Moho going to start doing that. John's in front of him. He's going to be the first one to jump out. It is Moho the first one to jump out. He did get in without any fire. He's checking all of his corners here, looking to make sure he puts the bomb down, gets taken out. Clayster knocks him out here as we switch over with Sharp. The bomb is available out there. They know where it's at since Moho did drop it. Huddle takes out John, so Unite's starting to get a little fired up here as it's a 4v2 situation. Unite Slack drops Sharp, and now Assassin is the solo ranger here for Team FeaR. He's going to have to come up big, and I just don't think he's going to be able to do it. He actually might just hide. With time going down, he just fires some shots. Basically actually able to follow him and take him out.
Yeah, Assassin, I don't know why you actually pushed out right there. I mean, you didn't have enough time to get to the bomb and plant. You know, best situation right there is just to stay alive.
Yep.
And he was not able to do that. He kind of ran right in the middle of the tracks. But can't
it looked
really
like
fault him.
he committed to the getting out of there a little too late. They caught it down.
Sometimes you try and pick up the kill on the other team to make sure they don't get any score streaks, but it's hit or miss. It's a 50-50 move, and in this situation, 1v4, I didn't like that one.
Yep. All right. Mistakes were made by Assassin as we jump on with Unite slacked here. And let's see what the Unite guys are able to do. They are on the offensive side of things. And who's got the bomb for that team? That is Spacely. Let's stay on with him. He has the bomb. Let's see what he's able to do here, Hastro.
Yeah, shots fired right there from Team FeaR. I'm not sure who that was, but somebody took some shots, and they're still taking some shots across the map. A Moho on the flank through Blue Hall picks up the kill there onto Clayster. So now FeaR 4 versus 3 in their favor.
This time
Spacely
they know.
picks up a hit marker right there with the grenade also.
They know Moho was going for the flank, so Moho is starting to backpedal. He did get called out. The reason he was able to get that ace last time was because of how well he was able to flank here. So Spacely looks like he's switching it up. The Unite team maybe pushing it for B. Moho a little overextended here. He's definitely in an aggressive mindset because of how well he's playing here. Actually, let's jump on and see what he's able to do. He's going to be the guy watching the B bomb site. Unite, with only 30 seconds left, have not moved back. Let's jump on full screen here, blow it out for you guys. He's going to try to get on Spacely. Shots fired, not able to take him out. Moho versus Spacely takes him out. Nice shooting. Slack falls up, takes out Moho as we jump on board with Sharp. Let's see what he's able to do. 15 seconds left on the clock. Huddle takes out Assassin, making it a 2v1 situation. It is all up to Sharp. He sees one person. Oh my goodness! No, you didn't. He was able to take out one. That was the bomb, so he's defending.
He's got to stay alive.
He's got to stay alive.
Huddle jumps down the stairs and takes out Sharp.
That was huge. I mean, he just had to stay alive. It was a smart play. He did get out of there because he knew they wouldn't have enough time to get that bomb since he stopped him. But Huddle bounces out of there, gets a good shot in that 1v1 gun battle. It's going to go to Huddle. Nice play by Unite.
Yeah, great play by Huddle. He only had about 6 seconds left on the clock as Sharp was taking shots on him with about 3 seconds left. He had to make the play on Sharp to win the round, and that's exactly what he did as Sharp was still pretty weak. So Huddle making a big play for Unite. They're bringing this one back. It is now, I believe, 4-4 is the score here in the series. So 4-4.
Yes, it is 4-4. It's all tied up now.
And here we go. Sharp on your screen on the offensive side, trading kills now.
Yeah, who are you trying to watch?
Bomb acquired.
We're going to jump on board with Sharp. Let's stay on board with him.
Yeah, you want to stay on board with him?
Yeah,
He's
stay on
doing
board with
well.
Sharp. He's got 1 kill.
Ooh, nice
There you go.
pickup. Takes out Clayster there. He's moving around. They're going to try to get that bomb down. It's Huddle that meets Sharp again, and now only Assassin up. Let's actually, I'm going to stay on Assassin because he's always up. And Huddle, we're going to him because Huddle's on a roll.
Huddle's on fire right now. There he is.
He
There's Huddle
always
on your
is,
cam.
man. Huddle is an amazing player. He's really making a name for himself in the Call of Duty scene with how well he's been performing. Let's jump on the cam as he's able to take Assassin out. He's got some streaks, man. He's got a smile, man. Look at that smile. He's cheesing. When you're playing that well in Call of Duty, you can smile. I'm jumping on right away with Huddle. And he's close to that Hellstorm, Asher. Real close to that
streaks.
Hellstorm.
Yeah, it's tough to get those streaks in Search and Destroy.
Sure is. Let's see what they're able to do. Now he's going to bring out the sniper, see if he can get that kill from a distance and try to close this game out because it is 5. They have 5 points here, 1 more away from winning a round, and they'll close it out. So Huddle is just going to hang out back here. Let's see what he does. He's definitely playing a little bit more conservative than he usually has. Looks like Unite's trying to go on A. We see Moho covering B, and Moho again trying to get a flank, getting behind that team. See what he's able to do. Huddle still hanging out over here. Gonna pull out that DSR. Hasher, what are you thinking?
You know, I just love the way he's playing right now. He's playing so cautious. He's playing so cautious. And there is a player that seems to be flanking a little bit. That's Clayster moving against Team FeaR right now, and he's got Team FeaR separated. There is a player on the bush. Huddle might spot this player and get him with the snipe. Let's see if this actually is about to happen. Huddle's in a great position to pick that player off. And now, misses the shot right there. So John picking up the kill. Huddle still hanging tight here. John, the last player alive. And he's going to get taken out by Slack.
There you have it. So Unite wins it, guys. I know you were confused because we had to start over. We had to get the rules right after FeaR messed it up. It was 2-1 when we came back in favor of Unite. We were wrong at first, so they just closed it out there. So Unite is going to win game number 2. These guys are on a roll.
Yep, so Unite takes that one 6-4 overall in the score. We're just going to end this round now.
Yes.
So Unite up 2-0 in the series versus Team FeaR.
Yeah, that was great. So Unite is on fire, taking out Team FeaR 2 games in a row. However, we are going to cut to a quick commercial break. When we get back, we will be going to game number 3, capture the flag on Raid.